Alrighty, it's a winch install time. This is obviously a Smittybilt X20 Generation 2, 12,000 pound, part number 97512. And, it's got a 5-year electrical, lifetime mechanical. It's IP68. So obviously you get the maintenance guide, which my mile marker winch didn't come with. This actually gives you a usage, at least once a month. Pull the cable out and put it back in. No more than what is it? Don't winch in more than 15 feet at a time with a cool down in between. Or excuse me, yeah, 15 feet at a time without cool down in between. Get the owner's guide. I think there's a warranty card, installation guide, and all that fun stuff. I think this is the main negative cable, main negative wire, hardware, obviously. The wireless, wired or wireless. There's the remote to charge it and or use it wired. You got the on-off switch. It's on for wireless. Got the mounting brackets, cable tie to tie dip the cables. The hook, 3/8. I would think that would be 7/8, being at 12,000 pounds. Your winch cable, which long gone. Winch strap. It's long gone on my mile marker one. It tore it up. I got a worn one, I think, that I need to put on there, if I still got it. And here's the winch. That's just from bouncing around in the back of the truck. I've had it in the back of the truck for a couple weeks now. When I opened this the first time, nothing was the matter with it. It didn't get messed up in shipping or anything. Here's the solenoid. The on-off switch for the wireless. Plug the wired remote in. Mounting brackets and stuff for that. All the cables. Fair lead. And of course the winch itself. And I'm not going to pull it out trying to hold the camera. But yeah. Smittybilt both sides. Got all the warning labels and clutching gauge and all that stuff. But yeah. Connectors. I think that might be it. I think there might be one more. Nope, that should be it. But yeah. On the topic of this, I need to get a new winch cable for my Jeep, because when I got buried in the sand at Sardis 3-4 years ago, I snapped the winch cable. I snapped about 10 foot off of it or so, or more, maybe 20 foot off of it, and it's all rusting. I didn't spool it back right after one of the times I used it. I never put any oil on it, so it started rusting. So one thing I need to do with this one, and need to start doing with one on my Jeep. But anyway, let's get this thing installed. Alright, got the fair lead mounted, and I was going to put use the brackets that came on the solenoid. Basically, just clip it under there, and then clip it under there, and then you use this to clip it again on the other side. Somehow. But anyway, you do like that. But with that air dam right there, it's going to be hard to mount the cables going through there. So I'm using the side mount, which means you take those off, you put those on, and then you put these two holes here, and you use the provided screws in the bag. So we can do that real quick. Alrighty, there it is. You notice I probably move this here because look at all this wire. Since they have to include enough wire to have it here, and I think this is the same one they use on the 15,000 pound. I think the 15,000 pound one's bigger. I don't know. All I know is there's a whole bunch of wire here, and when I had it over here, it was all up over here, and it wouldn't even fit. I got just enough clearance right there between my between my light and my motor. This is so much more cocked this way. I barely have enough room. Wow. If this was set center, it'd be fine. I mean, the bolt holes are center, but the motor's so much longer. But yeah, I just got the wires in there, up there. I need to go and tidy everything up. Put the motor, zip tie all the cables. I can't do anything with this. Just keep this the way it is. Take my LED cables, put those, zip tie those somewhere. Get my cable run back in. I had to pull the cable out because the nut right here up in the front came out, and I had to put it back in there, and I couldn't fit it back in there. Hands are too big, but I might need to spool it out some more. Anyway, yeah, there it is. Might do one more when I get everything done, but alrighty. Talk to y'all later. And there it is, all done. And wound back in. So far, I'm liking the winch. It spools out really easy. A lot easier compared to my mile marker. My mile marker, you almost can't free spool it. It's so bad. If y'all watched the video where video uploaded about my Jeep, about the dash cam video upload of my Jeep, about 31 minutes long. Near the end, I actually get high centered on my Jeep, and my buddy free spools it out, pulls it out, and you can see him struggling pulling it out. It's never been easy to pull out. This pulls out like freaking butter. This thing pulls out. You barely have to pull it at all, and it free spools. So far, I'm liking it. The wireless works good. I know some people were talking about at least the older generation, but the wireless not being right. But they just contacted Smittybilt, and they sent him a new solenoid and a remote since they're paired together. You got the cable, which also charges it, I'm pretty sure, and then got the remote. The remote feels really good too. Wireless on off, but the wireless won't work unless you turn that switch on. So, yeah, it's all nice in there. It's going good. It's all done. Now all I got to do is testing, which is next week. I'm gonna have to take the bumper back off and build some kind of mount for it, and do some pull test on it. I got a dynameter, which measures up to 15,000 or 20,000 pounds. Gonna attach that to it and pull on the bumper, see if it holds up to the 12,000 pound mark. It should. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping it does. Yeah, that's just gonna be painstaking. I'm gonna have to take it off, take the wiring off, take it off, probably use the crane. Couldn't bring my trailer back my trailer up into here, drop it down on my trailer, go to the house with whatever I build. I'm gonna have it, probably build it at the house, and come down here, weld it, and then bolt it to it, and then strap it between 2 trees with the dynameter, and just sit back and hope it holds. I'll probably have a. I got an old webcam that's actually my PS2 webcam that I had software on my old laptop. I'll see if I can get it on my new laptop to where the laptop actually recognizes it, and I'll put that along with a long USB over the dynameter or around the dynameter, and I'll have this camera sitting back watching it pull, and yeah. Anyway, and then figure out how to do video in video with Sony Vegas, which I'm almost positive you can do with Sony Vegas. But do that, and after I do that, get that tested, I can write the paper, do the poster, do the PowerPoint, and be done. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.